WTF moment of the week. WTF moment of the week. WTF moment of the week. One of those has got to work. Friends, relatives, ex-girlfriends, all two of you. Thank you for watching Time to Football. My name is Hassan Khan. Before we get started, I just want to say for the entire month of October, we at Time to Football are going pink to support the fight against breast cancer. You can find out more information and you can find out ways that you can contribute in the link in the description. Alright, what we learned from week 4 of NFL football was that the Steelers and Giants are in big trouble, the Chiefs are for real, J.J. Watt is one tough SOB, and the Patriots can get it done with 3 rookie wide receivers. Are you happy now, Larry?
Hey, folks, how are ya?
Vikings quarterback Matt Castle, a backup trying to prove that he can still be a starter in this league, threw for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns against the Pittsburgh Steelers in London, England, leading the Vikings to a victory 34-27. Hello, Governor! And I gotta give props to Russell Wilson. Down 20-3 against the Houston Texans, he led an amazing comeback to win in overtime 23-20. And that's why they are the hungriest players of the week.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
WTF moment of the week.
On catching the football, they want to use their body. It's just a natural instinct as a human being, but you've got to learn to be able to put the ball in your hands. Your hands are what makes it possible. Your shoulder pads are hard and stiff. Your hands are tender and they can move and caress the ball. that's kind of gay, but hey, close.
Whoa. What?
Even caress the ball. That's kind of gay, but hey, close.
Yeah. And you're kind of fired. I mean, seriously, in times like these, days like these, you can't say that kind of stuff. Kind of reminds me of the Hank Williams Jr. thing where he, said some stuff and got fired from Monday Night Football.
Well, they're the enemy. They're the enemy.
Who's the enemy?
Obama.
That's kind of gay, but hey, close.
4th down and 9.
I love that awkward silence between the two. He's thinking to himself, oh crap, I just said something really bad. I gotta say something to try to fix it. If you can listen closely, you can hear him say something.
4th down and 9. 4th down and 9. 4th down and 9.
You hear that sound? That is the sound of unemployment. Dude, WTF. Top 3 games of the week kicked off when the Lions head over to Cheese Country to take on the Green Bay Packers. Now the Packers are an unexpected 1-2, but the Lions are an unexpected 3-1. The Lions pass more than any other team in the NFL, so against Green Bay's horrendous secondary, you might expect a shootout. How about the Saints traveling to Chicago to take on the Bears? Now the Bears are one of the more underrated teams this year. But can that incredible defense led by Charles Peanut Tillman stop Drew Brees' passing attack? How about the Seahawks traveling over to Lucas Oil Stadium to take on the Indianapolis Colts? Now the move to get Trent Richardson turned out to be pretty good so far, but he's going to face his toughest challenge yet against Seattle's tough front 7. And for my upset, I am 0-3 in my upset picks this year. So I'm thinking about just cutting this segment completely from the show. Or I could pick Baltimore to beat Miami. I mean, think about it. Okay, so the Ravens have a good run defense, right? Which will have to force Miami to throw. And Ryan Tannehill has been having bad chemistry as of late with Mike Wallace, and Baltimore already has a good pass defense as well, so it's a lose-lose for Miami. I'm just grasping straws here, man. I don't know. On this week's Wrath of Khan, I'm going to discuss the actions of some NFL players. 1 out of every 700,000 people make it to the NFL, a privilege that you're blessed with. However, it seems like some players these days don't know that it's a privilege, often doing crazy, questionable, and flat-out stupid stuff that gets them in trouble. Now you're probably wondering, who is this guy to cast judgment on these players? I mean, they're far more successful than I ever will be. And I admit it, I've made mistakes in my life. But the difference is that some of us have owned up to it. and now are doing what's best for the betterment of our peers, as opposed to doing what's wrong to gain some sort of self-pleasure. Head coaches don't only exist to call the right plays, but also install discipline into the minds of their players, which often leads to success. However, there are some that seem like they lack a sense of maturity, which leads to their downfall. An example of when a player doesn't own up to his mistakes and it leads to his downfall: the 1998 NFL Draft. Peyton Manning and Ryan Leaf were the two most scouted QBs coming out of college. If you look at Peyton, he said that if he was drafted first, he was going to work hard and do what's best for his team to win a championship. Leaf, however, said that he was going to Vegas to party. If you compare both of them, one, a four-time NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, holds countless NFL records and will continue to break NFL records. Another one didn't own up to his mistakes, went to rehab, and is now coaching high school football. Players these days often wonder why they haven't reached that level of success as other people have. Well, if you change yourself first, it might benefit your team. I'm just going to let you guys go from there. Thank you for watching this show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at @ItsHassanKhan. Use the hashtag T2F. I just cracked 100 followers. And remember, this is the place to go for your NFL news, content, entertainment, innuendos, feature, football pleasure. I'm here to deliver 10 times better than a fat gas in a bumper's webcam. I have ambitions of being an NFL broadcaster and / analyst, telling you too to pursue your passions if you just stay hungry.